Hi, I'm Jennifer and this is Kate, and today we are talking gifts for Catholic moms for Mother's Day. What do Catholic moms really want?
So there are tons of wonderful gifts out there that you can buy for your mom or for your wife, but there are also lots of other gifts out there that money can't buy. So today we have put together a list of free or almost free gifts that you can buy for Mother's Day that we really think will make a Catholic mom happy.
And since Mother's Day is coming right up on Sunday, May 8th, let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at the list. Okay, so we know that gifts don't have to be fancy or complicated or expensive to mean a lot, especially when we're talking about moms. So keeping that in mind, we have a list of truly unique and interesting gift options for you for Mother's Day. And we have broken down that list into different categories.
And the first category has to do with attending Holy Mass. A very simple and easy gift that you can give your mom is the gift of your time by going with her to Mass on Mother's Day or a different Sunday if Mother's Day doesn't work. Especially if it's been a while or you've fallen out of the habit of going to Mass, this will make your mom very, very happy.
And if you don't live nearby your mom and you can't physically go together, you can turn this into a virtual experience. You can invite her to watch Mass online with you, and then you can discuss it afterwards. Alternatively, you could go to Mass at your local church and then afterwards take a picture of yourself outside the church, send it to your mom and say, "Hey mom, look, just in your honor for Mother's Day, I went to Mass."
But if you're already going to Mass with your mom every week, another good option, which is especially great for kids and teens, is to give your mom a stress-free Mass. And that looks like getting up on Sunday morning, getting dressed, and being ready to go on time without any complaining. It is very stressful for moms to have to herd their children to Mass every single week.
Yeah, it's definitely no fun when it's a battle. So you could spare your mom the litany of Sunday complaints and the airing of the Sunday grievances on Mother's Day. And you can make it even better for your mom by telling her that you're offering up your Mass just for her, or especially offering up your Holy Communion for her.
Another idea is to have a Mass said for your mom, because the gift of the holy sacrifice of the Mass is priceless.
Absolutely, and that also makes a really good birthday present for moms as well.
So our second category has to do with adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. And if your mom has a holy hour that she goes to every week, then one idea would be for you to go with her to that holy hour and you could spend it together with Jesus.
Now, that is something that would be wonderful not only for your mom, but it would be a blessing for both of you. And believe me, your mother will not soon forget that time that you went to adoration with her.
And alternatively, if your family has younger kids, you could offer to babysit so your mom can go and have a peaceful hour with Jesus all by herself.
And if neither you or your mother is in the habit of going to Holy Hour, then you could invite her and then plan to go out for maybe coffee or a meal afterwards and kind of make it a special event.
Category number 3 is to give your mom the gift of prayer. There are many wonderful ways out there that you can pray for your mom, but one idea would be to send her a lovely card for Mother's Day, and in it, let her know that you're going to be praying a specific prayer for her, like the Rosary or the Divine Mercy Chaplet, and offering it up for all her intentions.
A really fun spin on that idea is to give your mom a 3 or 6 or even 12-month prayer gift subscription. And that means that you would send her a card every month in the mail, letting her know what exact prayer you're saying for her.
And if you're stumped as far as what prayers to say for her besides the Rosary or the Chaplet, we'll put a list of ideas down in the description box for you. There are tons of wonderful Catholic prayers out there that you can say for your mom, or you could even make up one of your own. If you have siblings, one thing you could do is to team up with them and give your mom a spiritual bouquet of prayers. So you can have everyone commit to saying a different prayer for her and then give her a card that lists who is saying what.
Another super easy prayer idea is to go to church and light a votive candle for your mom and then spend some time in church praying for her. And I especially love this one for families with young children because maybe dad or an older sibling can take all of the kids away to church. They can spend time there praying, and then mom can have some quiet time at home with the added bonus of knowing that everybody's at church praying for me.
Or you could also light a virtual candle at a shrine like Lourdes or Fatima, which is a neat idea, and we'll have some links down below for that.
Our next category involves the idea of giving your mom some peace of mind for Mother's Day. So I have a suggestion. I'm just going to throw it out there. I think maybe some of you are not going to be really happy to hear this, but just go with me. What about the idea of going to confession for Mother's Day? Especially if it's been a good long while since you last went, your mom will be really happy to know that you've been.
Now, of course, confession is a sacrament. It's not just some sort of box to check to make mom feel good. So if you do decide to do this, make sure you really mean it and have true contrition for your sins.
And again, if it's been a while since you've gone, you might feel nervous or awkward about going. So just ask the Blessed Mother to help you. I always feel like I'm so blessed when my kids go to confession. It is a true gift, and it is something that makes me really happy. I never take it for granted.
But also, on the other hand, if you do go to confession regularly with your family, you can go for once without complaining or fussing. Believe me, your mom will notice that and appreciate it.
So along those same lines of giving your mom some peace of mind for Mother's Day, how about giving up that bad habit that you have that causes your mom so much stress and worry? Now, only you will know what that habit is. This is a very personal thing and it's not very easy to do potentially, but I guarantee if you do it, your mom will love that.
So a couple of other general Catholic gift ideas. One of them is if you're like maybe an older teen or an adult, you could finally read that Catholic book that your mom gave you, or listen to the Catholic podcast, or watch the Catholic movie that she likes, and then you could take her out to dinner to discuss it, and she will be thrilled.
And if your mom appreciates a good laugh, maybe you could round up a selection of funny Catholic memes and send those to her on Mother's Day. I always love it when my own kids send me stuff like that.
Or if she has something like a broken rosary that needs to be repaired, or a statue that needs a repaint or cleaning, you could offer to do that on Mother's Day. Or in the spirit of St. Francis, you could go outside and clean and refill the bird bath or the bird feeders.
All right, so that was quite a list of gifts that are uniquely Catholic, that are free or nearly free, that you could give your mom for Mother's Day. But now we have some other suggestions that are not necessarily Catholic, but they're still mostly free and your mom will still really enjoy them.
And the first one for kids who still live at home is to clean your room. And by that, I mean to really clean it. You know, dust, pick up the stuff off the floor, declutter, do the laundry, all that stuff, bring down the dirty dishes, that's a big one. You know what to do, and do this voluntarily without complaining. I have it on good authority that moms and even dads appreciate this one.
Yes, they do. So another gift idea is to get a haircut. There are some people out there, maybe teenagers, who need a haircut. Now, I'm not saying your mom is going to love you more or better just because your hair is shorter, but that's something that could be a nice surprise for her on Mother's Day. That's all I'm saying.
Another idea, similar to cleaning your room, is to clean your mom's car. You can wash it in and out, vacuum, take out any trash or books or clothes, stuff that doesn't belong. And this is a wonderful idea. It only takes like 1 or 2 hours of your time, and your mom will really appreciate it.
The joy of getting into your car when it is completely clean inside and out and you didn't have to do it yourself, that is truly priceless. So now we're down to our last gift idea, and that is to give your mom a month of Sundays for Mother's Day. And what I mean by that is to give your mom a true Sabbath rest by cooking dinner for the family for 4 Sundays in a row.
So this gives mom a true break. It gives her a lot of time back. It's 4 Sundays where she doesn't have the stress of having to plan and cook an entire meal.
So yeah, it does get old to be on kitchen duty all of the time. So if you take your mom out on Mother's Day for a meal, or you cook for her on Mother's Day and make a really nice dinner, that is great, but why not extend that into 4 Sundays in a row and give her back the gift of time? This is one of my very favorite ideas on our list.
Yeah, I think she's trying to tell me something.
Maybe.
Just potentially.
I'm just like throwing it out there, it's fine.
So there you have it. That is our list of free or nearly free gifts that you can give your Catholic mom for Mother's Day.
And for all you mothers out there, we want you to know that we're praying for you, and we hope that you have a truly wonderful and blessed Mother's Day.
So we hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.